Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon. This is Flight Life Budgets. I'm a single mom and a flight attendant for a major U.S. carrier, and this is my journey to financial security, as well as being able to save to take myself and my children and my family on different trips. When we go to do some cash stuffing, you'll notice some money missing out of Effort and Fortune, and that is because I did a little shopping at Sephora. I got my foundation and my setting spray that I need. Even though I'm not working yet, I'm not back to work yet, I wanted to make sure I had those. And then I could not pass up on this palette from One Size, which is Patrick Starr's company, and his collab with Wicked. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous palette, and I couldn't pass it up. It's a ultimate eye and face palette. So down here are the two blushes, and then you have 6 eyeshadows for each of the main characters in Wicked, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I had to get that. So I had to do a little cash in stuffing, but that's okay because that's why I have the money there, is so that I have it if I want to spend it. The other thing that I completed was the April Savings Challenge. I am waiting for more of these to come in from Amazon so that I can figure out what labels I need. So right now I've just kind of stuck a little sticky note on it because I will be stuffing a couple of those. Then those will be going into my A5 binder. And I'm going to get a label for this. So this one's going to say like Japan, and then probably have 2 of them for Japan, and then Italy or Europe. And then I don't plan on having all of these in here, but this will be for that purpose. So we're going to reallocate this a little bit later. But first we're going to go ahead and cash stuff. I do not cash stuff everything in actual spendable cash. So half of this up here is prop and half of it is spendable cash. So in spendable cash, I have $473. I love this. This is reusable, so I will just wipe it off later and then have it ready for the next time I go to the bank. The one thing that is still a little hard for me to do is to count the money, so we're just going to say that I have what I'm supposed to have, which is $819. And then we're just going to go ahead and get started. So first, we have monthly bills. In this first paycheck, car note and car insurance get skipped. Cell phone bill gets $100. Credit card is going to get $50. Debt, I don't stuff this week. My annual pass bind folder, you'll notice, is missing because instead of paying for it monthly, I am just going to forego going to Disney right now, and I'm going to wait until October, and then I'm going to buy my pass in full and then just have it for a full year and save up throughout the year to be able to purchase it again when it expires. So the next thing that we're going to stuff here is my Klarna and Affirm purchases, and I have to do a little bit of math. 7, 8, 9. So that's 150 is what's going to go in here. So 50, and then this is where I have to be careful. Make sure, okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay. And then my subscriptions, that's going to be things like my Apple Care for my watch and my phone and my son's phone, and then also for his iCloud. So that's 38. So 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. Perfect. And then everything that's left is actual spendable cash. All All right, and that's it for the monthly bills. And then we're going to go into my weekly stuff binder. So I stuffed this when I don't need the money yet to go into my wallet. So right now I don't need the money in my wallet. I'm still working off of my last cash stuffing. But we're going to go ahead and stuff this. So petrol is going to get 30. And again, this is all spendable cash. Van Tips is going to get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I wanted to make sure I got that crummy dollar bill in there. And then I did hear back from my attorney for my Italian citizenship. So we're going to be going forward with that. And I'm very excited because of this and the way I get paid under a work injury. I did let them know that I needed to wait and start that in June. So that has been postponed by just a month, but it's not a big deal. It's just a month. I just want to see, just want to get things going and rolling again so that I know where I am financially before I make that large of a commitment, because it is a very large commitment. It is 220 euros a month for 30 months. And if I figured it out correctly, I think that's $245 US dollars a month. So I wanted to make sure that I could have it in my budget. So I have to get rid of a couple of things and just make sure that I can pick up a trip or two, and then everything will be just where I need it to be. Next, we're going to do layovers or spending. So that's going to get 75, 20, 40, 60, 75. So how is everyone doing? Can you believe that it's May already? That is just blowing my mind. I don't even think I said that. This is the cash stuffing for the first week of May. I just jumped right in, didn't I? So this is for the first week of May. This is the spending of May 5th through the 11th. So yeah, that's what this is here for. Takeaway is going to get 125. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 125. All right, and then Mani Petty is going to get 60, 20, 40, 60. Perfect. And then I should have 173. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. I hope that was in frame. 173. And we are going to start with our Disney binder. And in the back here, so this Disney bound one envelope is for my annual pass, and it has 470, and we are adding 113. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 113. All right. So now I have 583 in there. Okay. Oh, I should have kept that out because it's also getting 20 in the budget with Ira. And I want to do, I know I did a darker purple before, but I think I'm going to stick with purple. Okay. All right. So yeah, this trip is in October, so still got a little ways to go. All right, and finally, our sinking funds or our challenges. I originally had thought about budgeting for May, but I like the way I do it, where I do it with leftovers, so we're not going to do that. From Budget Lux, I have the month ahead saves $500, so I've got that in here. I'm going to start that. But the first thing we're going to do is put 10 in Effort. And I'll color everything off. Well, no, I never color anything off camera. So let's just go ahead and get it colored. All right, real quick. All right, and then $10 is also going into medical. All right, and that I need these two. I did take $20 out of here for a prescription that I had to fill. But that's why it's here. All right. And then we've got $10 for Don't Trust Ira. Let's see. Nope, we'll just go in order. And then when I'm done with this, the money will also go towards my annual pass. I think it works out to $1 each. Hopefully. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is some very bad coloring. You never know exactly what your thumb is needed for until you can't use it. So yeah, all right. Now we have the $10 that I was going to use towards May. And do I want to, or do I want to use it towards something else? Nope, I'm going to go ahead and put it towards May. That's what I designated it for. That's what I'm going to use it for. So $10 gets us started for May. All right. Okay, and now for this real quick. So I only have 2 of these envelopes right now, which is fine. This is $300 for April, so it is going to get divided in half and go between hotel and airfare. So when I go out to visit my son, I get there for free because of my airline. I get to mainland Japan on my airline. And then I have to fly a local airline to Okinawa to my son. So that's what this airfare is for, and that sometimes it requires me to have a hotel stay. So I'm just dividing this in half, which isn't going to work completely. That's okay. We'll put a little more in hotel than airfare. Yeah, we'll go there. It'll all work out in the end. Okay. So for hotel, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So actually that's all I need is 150 in here. We'll do half and half for now. All right, so hotel's going to get started with 150. And then airfare, 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 150. And I know that's not all going to fit in this little, that's the one, these are a little thin, but it's okay. I'll make it fit. And then eventually I am going to, actually it won't fit. Okay, so then I am going to consolidate the cash eventually, not right now, so that I can have smaller bills. I'm also looking into opening a checking account that is, or a savings account that is not attached to the bank that I use or that my mom uses. But then see, it's going to go in here. And then that is how I'm going to save for that. Some other envelopes that I'm going to make or get, I haven't decided, is going to be for spending while I'm gone, food, clothes, car, in case I need to rent a car, insurance on the whole trip, and airport spending. So those are different envelopes that I have to look into getting, and then getting the whole thing put together better. But that is it for this cash stuffing week 1 of May. I can't believe we're already in May. That is just, wow. That's just amazing to me that we're already into the month of May. But let me know how you guys are doing. How's your cash stuffing journey going? Do you have any big goals for 2024? Do you have any little goals for 2024? Let me know down in the comments. And if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great night and enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you next week.